Hello, everyone. We, of course, for so many days now, are hoping to put as much shalom as we possibly can into our Shabbat, as we have been following the news over the last very complicated week between rockets being sent down and raining onto Israel from Iran, and now last night, Israel allegedly, since it's not official, but allegedly firing back. We are in a midst, I'd say, of a huge mess as we enter the Torah portion called Metzora. Metzora, a paired portion, typically with last week's Torah portion of Tazria about cleansing and ritual that involves even lashon hara of evil speak, and how we move from those moments of gossip from a place of impurity into a place of purity. That's all from last week's Torah portion and this week's Torah portion of Metzora. And of course, it is also Shabbat HaGadol. It is Shabbat HaGadol, the big Shabbat. It's the Shabbat preceding Pesach. Pesach begins on Monday evening. And so it is clearly a different Pesach for us, a holiday where we speak so much about freedoms, and yet we think of 196 days of this war with Hamas, and in those days of captives still sitting in the hands of Hamas. And so I'll invite us on this Shabbat, this Shabbat HaGadol, the Shabbat preceding Pesach, to think about these freedoms in our lives, to appreciate the freedoms that we have, and to just think so deeply and send as much love as we possibly can to those who cannot be free, to families who will be sitting around Seder tables who are not feeling free. There are a lot of different ways that I hope you can also transition your Seders coming up that have different small pieces of a different feeling as you did last year that you can bring to your Seder tables and to your Seder practices with your HaGadol about our reality of Passover post October 7th. And so with that reminder that services are not that far from now at 6:30, and that our Torah discussion will be tomorrow morning as usual at 8:30. And I hope that we put as much shalom as we possibly can into our Shabbat, and also find ways to really connect to and send out communally into the world a sense of peace and a true sense of freedom for everyone.